Hey Leo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Sunday, February 14th. Let's see what's going on with Leo. The heart of your reading, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. I'm getting a sense of disappointment and or disconnection from the Valentine's Day holiday situation. Your challenge is the Three of Wands reversed. You haven't given up hope on something. You're still in an expectant state of mind. What's called for by the Three of Wands is to stop waiting. To recognize that what you're waiting for is not coming to you. Show me your focus. Ten of Cups in reverse. If you had big plans or hopes for Valentine's Day that aren't happening, or could be non-today specific. This could be, a larger topic than just one day coming and going. A lot of hopes and expectations of love being released. Show me the energy of the recent past. King of Pentacles reversed. Everything reversed so far. King of Pentacles reversed, I'm reading a very independent energy. Someone who doesn't want to be responsible for others. Or it could be, feels like they weren't as responsible as they should have been. So that the reversal of the King of Pentacles could be, in this context, the way I'm seeing it, someone who feels like they have obligations and responsibilities, not wanting those responsibilities, or not fulfilling those responsibilities. The energy of the environment is Judgment in reverse, saying there won't be a return. If you're waiting for something, you're waiting for someone to come back. It looks like they're gone. Guys, I know this is not a super cheerful episode for Valentine's Day. You'll notice that I didn't announce Valentine's Day in my intro. I'm purposefully just keeping these general readings. But, you're the first sign that I'm mentioning Valentine's Day in because it feels relevant to what's coming up here. It feels like that's part of your experience that Spirit wants to talk about. So, yeah, anyways, moving on. Let's get through this, right? In the near future, we have the Hanged Man, needing to gain some understanding by analyzing the situation. Pouring yourself into, well, okay, if this person isn't returning or this expectation isn't coming about, why did I see it a certain way? Did I misread the signs? Let me go back and review so that I understand it better. There's some sort of analysis happening in the near future. It could also mean, like, I'm not going anywhere, I'll be here when they come back. Could be. Your surprise energy is the Six of Cups. Okay. Gosh, well, what do I know? Maybe they are coming back after all. Judgment in reverse says what Spirit wants you to accept is that they won't be coming back. Now, if we want to play a little spirit mind game, it is a truism that once you, how to describe that? Like, if you love something, set it free. If it's meant for you, it will come back to you. Energetically, like the, I forget what law this is, spiritual laws. I'm trying to reference something about, it's the moment when your energy is no longer pulling on them. It's also present in the adage, you find love when you're not looking for it. It's that sort of various ways to describe this energy that I'm referencing. It's like, well, absence makes the heart grow fonder. That's another adage that is referencing this energy. It's the same energy that I'm talking about across all of those situations. So, one possibility where I can see Spirit would want you to believe that they're not returning, to stop waiting for them and expecting for them, energetically pulling on them to come back. And then they come back. Six of Cups is reunion, happy reunion with an ex. What did I know? This is going to be a happy Valentine's Day reading after all, you guys. Let's see. Hopes and fears for Leo. Devil in reverse. Okay, so we don't want codependency. We don't want clinginess. We don't want to appear codependent or clingy. And we don't want to be codependent or clingy. Even if we're sure we're not being that way, it's a concern that we're not interpreted that way. That's what I'm getting off of the Devil reversed. It's also, I'm asking if Devil reversed can be, I don't want to hold myself back from what's good for me. I feel like more likely it's I don't want to be held back from what I want. Which isn't necessarily the same thing. What you want and what's good for you. But I think your hope there is, I don't want to be held back from what I want. You want blockages to be removed. Whatever it is that's separating you from the person that you love, you want those blockages removed. And the end result, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, I wanted to say Queen of Fire, okay? And the Hierophant. So if we're talking about husband and wife, or this might be your ex-spouse, not necessarily so. Hierophant stands for marriage or long-term commitment, putting down roots with someone. And you've been represented by the Knight and the King, so I think this is their energy showing up. Someone that you're very attracted to returns into your life, feeling attracted to you, ready to connect and put down roots. Show me. I'm kind of smiling to myself because this is one of the happier readings of all of the readings that I've done today. And the way things were going at the beginning of the reading, I'm like, okay, another somber energy reading. But it's looking like Leo's going to work it out. Let's see. Okay, advice for Leo. How can Leo work with these energies for their highest and best good? Okay, this way. You want it this way? They fell out to the side and I'm just determining. We have the Empress and the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is a continuation or extension of the Queen of Wands energy. So whomever that represents in your story, the person who is, one person is waiting and hoping that their person will want them, to put it very simply, oversimplifying it. That person is going to have a newfound clarity over the situation, and they will have leveled up in the interim here. They're not the queen anymore, they're the Empress. And it's that shift that is giving them a new perspective on the whole situation. Potentially what's enabling them to come back. So if this is your energy, it's saying, trust your intuition, trust your sight. You are seeing the situation clearly. If there's a front being put up, if you feel like there's something underneath the surface that isn't being said, and you have an instinct as to what that is, like, okay, someone's saying, "Oh, I'm fine," and you're like, "Okay, you're totally not fine. You're worried about something. What is it?" It's that, but deeper and more complex. Trust that instinct because you're going to be on point with that. And it'll be helpful to this whole situation if you push the issue a little bit. Don't just roll over or allow that moment to pass and say, oh, okay, you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. Just like letting it go. I'm fine. Oh, cool. So what should we do today? No, like, okay, no, you're not fine. Let's talk about it. What's the situation? It's not going to be the I'm fine scenario for everyone. It'll be something particular to your situation, but you'll have a sense, or they will. It's possible. You might be on the other end of this. So if they come to you and say, listen, I really know that something else is going on here. Can we talk about it? Your advice would be, they're seeing through your facade, and it's important that you engage with that. It would be beneficial to you to engage with that dialogue or reveal to them what they kind of already instinctively know is going on. Leo, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you back tomorrow.